The nickname emerged after a series of recent sightings involving similar objects, metallic, reflective, and often seen hovering or gliding without visible propulsion or structural features. While the object's appearance in the video is clear, ARO chose not to release specific.
Are they aggressive? Do they mean us harm? Are they peaceful? How do they get here? You know, where are they from? There's all these sort of questions that are just very baffling. Hey everybody, and welcome to The Drop. This is my channel, and this is where we dive into strange occurrences, unexplained mysteries, events shaping our world today, and anything in between, really. So if you love curiosity, questioning reality, and keeping an open mind, then you're in the right place. So in today's episode, I thought I would kick off with a topic that has kind of exploded across social media recently, and it's the topic of UAPs, UFOs. They call them UAPs now, Unidentified Aerial Phenomena. So yeah, let's get straight into it.
We're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Look at that thing, dude.
Okay, so for decades now, the words UFO had been used to describe these things, these unidentified flying objects in the sky, right? But recently the government has changed it to UAP, which is Unidentified Aerial Phenomena. The reason they did this is because they're not necessarily flying, apparently, not in the traditional sense. So in order to fly, you need lift, drag, and thrust and all that type of thing. But these things, whatever they are that are in the sky, they don't adhere to normal parameters of science, of physics. Like, these things apparently can do amazing things, and they're being captured now more and more by Navy ships, mainly military type cameras and things like that. So we're being told anyway. There's a lot of people now on social media that are coming out more and more. Pilots that have, piloted these Navy planes that have seen these things in the sky. They're no longer scared to come forward and give evidence. I know there was a hearing in Congress over in America about these things. So it is a legit subject. And it looks like these things are real, Who would have thought UFOs are real? But what are they? Like, what are they? It's weird. Are they aggressive? Do they mean us harm? Are they peaceful? How do they get here? Where are they from? There's all these sort of questions that are just very baffling. And I think people need answers. And if the government and military do have, footage and information on these things, then I think they should be a little bit more forthcoming to the general public. But they're not. So, yeah, it's an ongoing thing. But like I said recently, it's becoming more and more apparent. So let's break down what we do know. What isn't rumors or conspiracy, just the documented, sort of verified stuff about these things. So there have been multiple governments that have acknowledged encounters with the UAPs. Some UAPs exhibit physics that defy behavior, rapid acceleration, silent hovering, sudden changes of direction, like I mentioned before. Despite advanced sensors and trained observers, no one can currently explain these sightings. That's the thing, isn't it? It's the government people, whoever are coming out and saying, yes, these things do exist. We have seen them. But, where's the proof? Where's the evidence? They claim to have it. They claim to have it, don't they? But like I said before, they're not very forthcoming with it. They won't release it to the public. They have released certain videos to the public, which are, you can find on YouTube and wherever. But they're never very clear, are they? That's the thing. That's the thing that gets me. I'm a little bit skeptical because there's not that rock solid, concrete proof. So, yeah, it's a tricky one. We're now seeing scientists and defense officials, astrophysicists openly discussing this topic, which was sort of unthinkable like 20 years ago, wasn't it? You'd be considered probably a bit crazy if you did come out and mention these type of things in public. I guess that's why a lot of people never came forward for so many years, and they are starting to do so now. So if the experts aren't really sure what it is, then, what the hell is it? What's left? So what could UAPs actually be? What are the theories out there? What do you think? Is it non-human intelligence? Are they from another planet? Another realm, if you like. Are they able to come in and out of our world, sort of undetected, if you like, through different dimensions? That's one theory, that they live on a different dimension and they can just easily switch between the two, that they're not actually from far away, they're right here but in a different dimension. Natural phenomena. Is it natural phenomena that we don't understand? There's a lot of mysteries about our planet that we still don't know. Rare atmospheric magnetic events that have not been recognized. Lights of some kind, gases in the sky that make it look like there's things flying around in the sky. Advanced human technology. Maybe some nation has made technological breakthroughs that they're not telling anyone. If that is true, it would mean an entirely new era of propulsion, physics, and warfare. That's a scary thought. A very scary thought. So, there's plenty of different theories out there, plenty of different discussions to be had on these things. What are your thoughts? I think I'm still a bit skeptical. I'd like to think it could be easily explained somehow, naturally, and that it is something of this world, because the thought of something non-human being here around us is a very scary thought, isn't it? What would that mean? How long have they been here? What do they want? I watched a program not long ago. I kind of went down a bit of a rabbit hole with this, and there's a guy called Bob Lazar who apparently used to work on these recovered alien aircraft that they recovered out in Nevada in Area 51 or near Area 51. And there's plenty of videos out there on YouTube about this Bob Lazar guy. And he goes into great detail about what he worked on, his experiences in this facility where they were carrying out this work. And, the guy seems to be quite truthful. Either that or he's an exceptional liar. So, maybe these things really have been coming here for all this time. And there are people that know about it and they just don't want, the wider world to know about it. Why? So, if UAPs are confirmed, really confirmed, by the government, it would change everything, wouldn't it? It would change our understanding of physics. It would be the biggest scientific revolution since Einstein, new propulsion, new energy sources, a new understanding of reality. Do you think our tiny little human brains are ready for that? I don't think mine is. Global cooperation. If nations work together, actually really work together to figure this stuff out, just think what we could accomplish. I mean, look, if this is genuine and there is recovered aircraft and life from another planet living amongst us, just think about what that would mean for religion, life as we know it. All these systems in place that we have here that would just seem so irrelevant. The cultural and spiritual impact. Yeah. Worldviews. Humanity's place in the universe. It's, I think it would just blow our minds, wouldn't it? And honestly, it would remind us that we're still explorers. The universe isn't fully mapped. Our oceans aren't even fully mapped, for Christ's sake. So, big questions to be answered. So are we on the verge of something far greater than we ever imagined? It's a hell of a conversation to be had, isn't it? So, this is just the beginning. In future episodes, we'll explore different subjects. We'll delve a little bit more into this, into maybe different sightings, government whistleblowers, abduction accounts, all that type of thing. There's plenty of those. Some of those people are pretty wacko. However, given all this new evidence in recent years, maybe they're not so wacko after all. Maybe there really have been abductions by non-human intelligence from other planets, other dimensions. Tell me in the comments what you think. What do you think these things are? Do you believe in them? Do you think it's all a load of nonsense? Or do you think these things are legit? I'd love to know. Yeah, so please comment. Let me know what you think. And thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like these videos, and there'll be plenty more to come. We'll dive into some interesting things in future episodes. So yeah, thanks for watching and welcome to this channel, to this journey, and I'll see you on the next one.